What do you get when you hire a vet? I'm Eric Clements for Comcast Newsmakers at the Kent McCrae Television Studio at the University of Hartford. A Connecticut Department of Labor Veterans Employment Representative, Dan Laffin, joins Newsmakers. So Dan, what are the advantages of hiring a vet?
With all veterans, you get some really good traits. You get that awesome leadership experience, great management experience, the responsibility of holding a lot of either power or general responsibility for such a young person. Like it's hard to find a 23 or 24-year-old person coming out of college that's had the same amount of management responsibility experience that a veteran has.
Sure. What's the biggest challenge when helping veterans find work here in Connecticut?
The biggest challenge really is with the transitioning veterans, translating those skills over from military acronyms and terminology over to civilian terminology. A lot of veterans struggle with that. Unfortunately, there isn't like a one-for-one magic bullet for everybody.
Sure.
But if you work with the veterans and the veterans work with us, we can really generally get a really good resume translated from the military terminology to civilian.
How does the Connecticut Department of Labor help veterans find jobs to match their skill set? You touched on that a little bit in the last question.
Yeah, so we meet with the veterans one-on-one to break down the skills that they have. If they're coming out of the military, to break down that military terminology, but if they're coming from a different job, to break down the applicable skills from their past job that fit into the skills of the new job that they're looking for. We do that pretty intensely one-on-one through almost like a case management model, and work with the veteran, just really get into the details with them and teach them how to do it. And we kind of use the terminology, you give a man a fish, he eats for a day, teach a man a fish, he eats for a lifetime. So we're here to teach them how to fish. We're here to teach them how to look for work and how to write resumes so that they can do it on their own.
What kind of outreach does the department extend to veterans?
So we do a lot of outreach through like a lot of colleges and universities. They all have veterans centers, veterans oasis centers at the public schools. We also do, we go to like demobilizations for Guard and Reserve units. We go to different career fairs and veteran events and places where veterans congregate, homeless shelters even, to find different places to get veterans to serve.
Would you say that you find more often than not that veterans do need extra help acclimating whatever skill set they have to be able to transition into a civilian job?
I think they need a little help with just the military terminology, but I think veterans overall make a great asset to a lot of different companies. Less of a charity case and more of a business asset.
All right. What advice would you give to a veteran who's watching this program right now?
I'd say reach out to us. Go on our website, ctvetjobs.org. Find out who the veterans represent in your area. Give us a call, shoot us an email, smoke a signal, throw a rock at us. We don't care. Get in touch with us. Get into our services, and we'll help you out.
Can you share with us, if it comes to mind, a quick success story that somebody who contacted you and you helped them turn their life around, so to speak?
Most recently, we had a guy who just got out of the military. He was logistics manager in the military, and we got him a job at a power plant in Bridgeport, and it's a close to six-figure job coming right out of the military.
That's great.
Yeah.
Continued success to you. Thanks, Dan, for being with us.
Thank you so much.
Everybody wins when our veterans are gainfully employed. For this and other newsmakers, go to ComcastNewsmakers.com. I'm Eric Clements. Thanks so much for watching.